Hello, before I start this video, I have an update. I'm not going to be Chinling Panda anymore, probably, because a Chinling Panda is just an animal. I don't have a name right now, so until I have, like, a new name, I'm going to, just be doing a, basic introduction, like, without a name, so that's it. Anyway, on to this video. Okay, here's how you use Starry Noko. Starry Noko you get from the VIP crank. After you get the 5 golden balls, you get it from, one from the VIP crank. Oh, it's from, like, that, when you sacrifice the golden ball to the VIP crank, you get him on the 5th one. There are 5, so you get 1 from a VIP crank. That was the last one I got. It's, like, I don't like that one. It's, like, not even in your control remotely. But anyway, we got, you have to get Arachneval. You have to get, you have to beat Swirlius Omai and Red Paws in their missions, and you have to unlock them, normally in order to access the missions in the VIP room. You also need the, oh, and then the other 2 are very, very easy. You just talk to Sergeant Slug, until he gives it to you, and you spend like 100,000, Oni Orbs at the shop. And, you get Starry Noko. Now, Starry Noko's interesting. He has, hold on, the worst, hit points in the game, I think. He has 21 hit points at level 99. His skill isn't that great either, just makes him a little bit faster. It's nothing special. And all the stats are even. I'm pretty sure the stats will always be the same no matter how many you get. I think they're guaranteed to have the same, like, kind of, values. Because, I happen to get 265 on strength, spirit, and defense, so I'm pretty sure those will always be the same. You can't control those. He gets, although he's a ranger, he gets a move from every role. He gets fallback from fighters, ultra force field from, tanks. He gets paradise from the healers, and he gets zap trap from rangers. So, I use both these. Now, what the equipment you want to give Starry Noko? Well, you could use Starry Noko in a variety of ways. You could use him as a healer and give him a ring, like a glitz ring or something. I don't have the highest version. Or you could give him a skull ring and then get the last upgrade for that one. I don't have that yet. The Saints ring. I don't have any of the final upgrades for the bone rings. But the bone rings are very good if you want to make a healer Starry Noko. Anyway, rings in general are pretty good for healers. Now, for Starry Noko, if you want to make it like a... Well, okay, if you have a healer one, you probably still want one of the evasion kind of moves, fallback or force field. Or you could also do zap trap, but, like, I think you don't want to take damage if you're a healer. You want to take as little damage as possible. And the soul you could give it for healers, just kind of a basic healer soul you give to a healer. It's not that hard to, like, you can give it this, or if you have Talterra, that's better. Now, why I have a Zazzle Soul, this is my favorite way to use Starry Noko. You saw this item earlier. So, what it does is, it brings him down to 1 hit point. So, he earned 20 hit points through level up. But, they're all back down to where he started because this thing decreases hit points. And it increases strength by a lot, and it also increases the power of criticals. So you might want Whisper on your team. And I pair this up with a Zazzle Soul. The massive attack increase when hit points are down to 1. Now, is this better than Arachneval? He has a higher strength, and he, essentially, he gets a free soul because he doesn't have to waste one on the Zazzle Soul. Because that's his skill. Because Starry Noko has a pretty, he doesn't have the best skill. So, you're going to want to use the Zazzle Soul if you're going to do that strategy, or if you're going to put the Oni Smasher Sky on him. He also has, only has attack and fallback, so he doesn't have a huge attack move pool. But, since he only has 1 hit point, I put both Force Field and Fallback to, like, stop any kind of attack from hitting him. Because you don't want to take any hit, because he's going to die in 1 hit no matter what. That defense stat is useless. What I like about it, though, since he has a maximum of 1 hit point, you can still use a Tattletale Soul. You can still use a healer of some... Like, you can have an AI healer. The AI healers always, like, ruin, like, what I'm gonna do with Arachneval because they keep healing him. So let's check out Arachneval. So here's my Arachneval. We're gonna, de-equip his item right now. De-equip his item. So he would have, 627, but this one's only at level 75, so of course he'll have way more than that. And that's a lot of strength. That's like a lot. But he has 301 hit points. So you can't take him down to 1 hit point, unfortunately. Starry Noko is like the only yokai you can really do that with. Because he has 21 hit points at level 99. Yeah. Okay, let's see him in action. So I choose to do it with Glitzy Bones because he can, this is a little trick I'm pretty sure only Pandanoka can do because he's the only one with a combination of the fallback and the, Ultra Force Field. Now if you use Ultra Force Field at the right time and then use fallback, you can completely avoid Glitzy's Pitch Black capsule. See, I was lucky to get on the first capsule right there. I'm not able to solo him completely, especially when they call him the allies. And I chose Super Glitzy just to show like how much damage you could do before fainting. And you can probably do better if you can be extra cautious if you get perfect timing. I'm just showing like this is like what you could potentially do with your Starry Noko. And I guess onto the Slimeamander. I'm going to show you Slimeamander. Ultra Slimeamander, and this is with other yokai. This isn't just with the Starry Noko. Okay, so I'm going to choose the Heartful Music because that will heal my team. And I'm gonna give Bison Burley the Happy Air Soul I have. And I'm gonna show you, so you can have a healer, and then the healer is never gonna heal Starry Noko because it's always at 1 hit point. Unfortunately though, you can't like trigger danger, so if you want to be like one of those, is there a soul that like powers you up when you're in danger? There probably is. You can't really access that. So I'm gonna just test it with Slimeamander because I have a lot of Slimeamander Ultra Orbs. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's shoot. Oh, dang it. So, yeah. I should have brought Whisper, the Smasher Sky. Anyway, let's see if we can get crit. That's a crit. I think that's from someone else. I don't have a high level Whisper yet. But that is a lot of damage to be doing. Yep, there's a crit. That was 610 damage, and that was really basically. I never forgot Starry Noko, and this is a problem for Arachneval too, is that yeah, the little guys are really dangerous to them. That so I recommend bringing Whisper along. Or if you want to do like a Tanbo Soul or something, that works too. But you don't get the benefit of the healing. So, or not the healing, you don't get the benefit of the Dazzle Soul. Another thing is his ultimate. It's really only used for healing, but no matter what, you have a high spirit, so you can heal like a lot. Here. Okay, let's see how much this heals. See, that does 1,000 healing each. It's a lot of healing. They each healed up that. That's a full heal for most yokai. Pretty sure. Maybe all yokai in this game. Anyway, that's how I like to use Starry Noko. Another thing, you should give him maybe like a high hit points if you don't want to do that. A high hit point item. But that's how I use Starry Noko with the like Arachneval. Anyway, tell me what you think about this strategy. If you have further suggestions, I'd like to hear it. And if you have like a video of you like soloing the ultra glitzy using this strategy, that'd be cool. I'd like to see that too. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.